Wow. I've never seen them with lipstick on. Oh my god. So I hope you guys like that. If you want to check it out, if you check out one of my older videos, you can compare the old intro as well. Both using songs from the same artist, the Fat Rats. The new one is called Monody. Monody, I think that's how you pronounce it. Fantastic song. I mean, I was actually kind of swayed between it because I love the section I've taken from it at the moment and cut out to use in my intro, but I've also got at the start of the song another segment I've cut which is kind of using fiddles or violins for the upper class people, which I believe... Ooh, I'm sure I've been here. Yes, I have. Already discovered it. Oh, it looks so clear. It's beautiful. What's the milestone? Idiot. Getting lost in space. Jumping back and forth. Trailblazer. Warped it 3 times. Excellent. Yeah, so I've been to the moon. Been to the planet below it because it looked awesome, but it was actually just toxic. Actually a very cool looking planet. But very toxic. Very, very toxic. Not been there. But we want to go somewhere new. So we do. So, next place. Just going to use up all our warp fuel cells. Let's go this way. Yoink. Undiscovered. Excellent. New place, here we come. Oh, watch out! Straight through the planet. Ripped a hole in it. Excellent. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy No Man's Sky. I think it's a great game. It's kind of strange not having an actual objective. I mean, you've got a long-term objective, which is simply to get to the centre of the... Oh Christ, I've just pulled all the plastic off my keyboard. Excellent! It's a mess now. But yeah, the long-term goal is to get to the centre of the galaxy, guys, and it's more about your journey on the way there. There's no way I could document this whole journey through it. I'm hoping just for a bit of a laugh, a bit of fun, hopefully explore the game together. Hope you enjoy the videos, and obviously let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, Vavroinen 3. Excellent. That is a cool looking planet. First and foremost, where is your space station? And what does it look like? Ah, it's a triangle one again. Or, what's it called? An angled cone. Ah, good. We don't need to use pulse jump. It's yellow one. Don't know if that's good or bad. And we're in. Just to say as well, guys, I mean, you've seen a couple of space stations now. They don't all look the same. This is I think the most common one. This is the one I've seen all the time, but I've seen videos as well where there's much bigger space stations that people can actually explore a wee bit more. We are aiming for very soon to get the Atlas Pass V1 for doors like this that are locked. Also crates and barrels and rooms and buildings and stuff are all locked with Atlas Passes of different levels. Wow, you are incredibly ugly. Oh my god. You're like a rhino, dolphin, albino with, I don't even know what the mouth is. Oh, it looks like 2 of the wee worm things from the Star Wars movie. You know, the first film? Han Solo flies out of the mouth thing out of the... See, he's the comet. They're the 2 worm things that Han Solo lands his ship in. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, a couple of horns stuck in the side of his face, of course. Loginda Sunongan Interloper. Suit malfunctions. Viking Ancients. So, there's no really clues there as to... Hold on, let's have a wee read of this first. So, a red, jagged and recent bite mark is wrapped around the entirety of the warrior's neck. Claw marks have been dragged through its chest, and its suit's restoration and healing systems are blinking offline. A life from Bark's content to let me satisfied with its narrow victory. It's clear, however, that the injuries are severe. Has trouble breathing. So, do we want to obviously not walk away? It won't get us very good standing, I believe. But we can either share our oxygen or recharge his suit. Sharing oxygen, I suppose, would postpone it. Recharge suit, I suppose, would fix it, as a guess. Excellent. Ooh, Marty tool. But is it as good as mine? 11 slots. Looks absolute, like, rubbish. Compare. Mine has got 12 slots, and it looks awesome. So, bugger off. Righty-ho, let's see. Let's have a little chat. Hi, enemy, interloper. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I want a new word. I don't want to be dumb no more. For starship. Well, that's a handy word in a space simulation game. Or universe simulation game, whatever it's called. Yeah, never use it. Now, more importantly, we want to see what this galactic trade terminal is buying things from me for. See, so just to explain a bit more about what I'm looking at here, guys, is this will buy it for, oh, let's have a wee look, 13.6 units for every 1 iron, and this is reckoned to be minus 1.1 below the galactic average, so it's highly likely the ships are going to sell it to me for more than what I'm going to sell it to this guy for, so there's no point. I want something with a lot of profit, so a lot of green, and I also want something to be very expensive, so one item will get me a lot of money. So for example, the dynamic resonator, which I believe Slip uses, is 28 grand a piece. I think he's got it about 100% above the galactic average, so he's doubling his money. He's getting an extra 28 grand every time he sells one, which is great. But I cannot find something that's common components like a dynamic resonator for a high quantity of units. Casing again is 105.3. No, useless, no help, thanks for nothing, see you later. So what we need to do is, actually we need antimatter, because if we're going to warp any further, that's our warp drive out. So let's get ourselves a little bit of antimatter, if it's selling it of course. Buy. Ooh, I think I might need suspension fluid as well. 41k, nah, no worries. There's 2 of them at least. And antimatter, please. Nope, none. Let's see if there's any traders outside that want to give me a wee bit of antimatter. That would be beautiful. It's quite a cool looking ship. If it wasn't so effeminate. Come on, Milestone. If this guy takes off because you're stopping me from interacting, I'm gonna be pissed. Pissed? Pissed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Wow. I've never seen them with lipstick on. Oh my god. I think I'm in love. The warrior pilot covers his teeth and stares out towards me. It is clearly willing to trade but doesn't want to show emotion. Its kind are reluctant to give any advantages during negotiations. That's because they're pricks. Now, let me see. What was I want to buy? Oh yeah, antimatter. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Excellent. Well, this guy's selling them oh, that's above galactic average. So he would be a good one to sell them to. But not to buy from, that's for damn sure. Right, more ships, come here. Stop getting distracted. What are you? Guard Edie. Oh my god, it's a clone. These are the Grenier from bloody Warframe. Right, come on, antimatter. You've got to have it. Nope. Excellent. Next ship. Welcome to No Man's Sky. Come on. Ooh, it's Admiral Akbar. Actually looks quite a lot like... I don't know if you guys have ever played Monster Hunter, like back in the day for the PSP, one of the, well, probably the greatest game ever made for PSP. What was it called? It was the chicken monster, the chicken wyvern, the first thing you fought. I have no idea what it's called, but that's what it looks like. I think it begins with a Y. Antimar! Fantastic. Yum, yum, yum. 200 grand. Yeah, get 3. Cool. Done. Happy now. Leave me alone. Everybody bugger off. Let me back to my spaceship. Let me back to my ship. Yeah, I think this is quite a cool ship, guys. That's why I bought it, mainly because its appearance. It doesn't have a massive amount of slots, anything particularly special, but yeah, it's pretty damn cool. It looks awesome. So, a craft product. To make the vapor using suspension fluid, and I'm an idiot. So apparently I could have made this all along, made antimatter, so I've just wasted a lot of money, but regardless, we'll manage. What can I move over? Yoink. Craft. Warp cell. So yeah, you can see how to make things, guys. So you want to make an electron vapor using suspension fluid and 100 plutonium. As you've seen, I've got an absolute truckload of plutonium and a few suspension fluids. So if we build that, so from this vapor, if we go to craft product, we can then make antimatter using the above. So these things: 1 vapor, 1 iridium, 50 iridium, 20 zinc. Build. And using the last slot, we can craft again, and using antimatter and thanium, 100 thanium, we can then build another warp cell. Move the warp cell into the hyperdrive. Try again. Oh, try to use this click and hold malarkey. It's weird. Excellent. So can we make more? Yes, we can. Yoink. And yoink. And I think that'll do. We're going to leave 1 slot blank, guys, because we are going to change our ship soon. I don't know how soon that's going to be, to be honest. As soon as we get a way to get some decent money, so it's going to involve a bit of travelling around to get that trading game on the go. Ooh. Looks like a bit of a creature, doesn't it? It's quite cool. Anyway, next system. Getting close to the Atlas interface. 2 planets, 1 moon. Go. Dum de dum, dum de dum, dum de dum. So soundtrack for this game, guys, I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna have it pretty quiet when I do the final recording and doing the editing for this. So the soundtrack will be quite quiet. I'll probably have a wee bit of music on the background, but first video, I'll maybe keep the soundtrack just so you can hear what it's like. But after that, we'll have some tunes on. I'll still be talking, doing a wee bit of commentary over it, just explaining what I'm doing, how I'm doing things. But yeah, certainly we'll probably have a wee bit of tunage in the background, if you like the tunes, that is. So let's have a wee look. Oh, is that a planet behind the? Is that a moon and a planet? Oh my god, that's not very fair. What is that? Moon. The moon looks cool. The planet looks awesome. Man, the visual, like, oh, I don't even know words. Me no speaky English anymore. It just, honestly, I can't get over how beautiful this game looks. It's absolutely amazing. The fact that you can go anywhere you can see and just do what you want, it's just absolutely outstanding. I know, I mean, I watched a few other YouTubers do videos on this, like just running commentary as they go, and I gotta say, I think that there's talk as well about, like, the suggestions would be to have building mechanics, and I don't think that would be great. It's going to encourage people to stay in the same system on the same planet And although that'll be good, you can just move on to your next planet and people could find your buildings. How in depth do you make that? I mean, do you want to have like a building structure like Ark? I mean, that's pretty in depth, and it's going to stop people from moving about and exploring, which is the whole point in the game. Right, let's have a wee look. Please be decent. Please be decent. The hell are you? Oh, it's Korvax. What tablet is it you're using? Yeah. Right, how can I help? Ooh, we got some servers behind you. Aris Bodipkevik. I don't get a word of that. I start the electronic life form from its work, greets me politely, but when it sees my bolt caster, it starts to vibrate with fear. Energy's voice quavers and mask slowly turns to a single dilated red light. It clearly wants to get back to its research work, but it's too terrified to take its gaze away from me. The more I try to calm it, the more the poor thing convulses with fear. So the choice here, guys, leave the life form alone, insist that I come in peace. I've got a feeling if I insist I come in peace, I'm just going to scare him. It's not going to work. But it might. Or if I leave him alone, he'll be happy and reward me. Or he'll just be like, alright, bye. But if I insist that I come in peace, he might be intimidated and give me something. That's what I'm going to do. Well, that went perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted. Excellent. So, so much for logic. Or my logic. Trade terminal. Let's see what you got. Right, sell. Let's see what you're buying for. Shielding sheet. Oh, it's only $2 it's not even worth it. All rubbish again, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Ah, well. Back to the ship. Off to the next place. Wow, now that is a weird looking ship. It was a yellow one we saw before, wasn't it? So that'll be Obi-Wan and Anakin's. I see a lot of Star Wars like influence in this game, I really do. A bit from Star Trek as well, but not as much. Let's just see what your ship's like, just out of interest. 21 slots. Pesh is the answer to that. So let's try again. Right, so right guys, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to nip off to the next system, which I believe is the Atlas interface. If it's not, then I'm just going to check out the space station just like that one, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Catch you in a minute. And we're back, guys. We have arrived at the Atlas interface area, so before we check out the Diddy space station, which I'll assume is around... What? Are they attacking me? Ooh. Screw this. So, we're at the first checkpoint, I believe. So we've reached the Atlas interface, as promised, and I wanted you to see this, guys. I've seen this already before on the PS4, and I think it's pretty damn cool. Just the sheer size of this space station is insane. Excellent. Whoa. And in we go. Dun da 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 da. Yeah. Pretty cool. That'll make us face the arse of the ship. These little ball things sometimes give you words. I just wanted a word for restore. Dumpty Tum. Dumpty Tum. Oh god, there's so many. Run, 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 run. Can't tell if that's actually, like, is that moving? I'm trying to tell if the background scenery, guys, is that like sprites or is that actually there as objects? It's cool looking anyway. Oh wow, this is amazing, guys. Oh, the rings lift off. Yeah, I'm not quite that tall, but hey. Yeah, I'll grab this. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. This kind of reminds me of Stargate. It's alien, unlike anything I have ever seen before. I should be afraid, but an inexorable pull draws me towards the heart of the construct. I need to know. This is a remnant of the Atlas. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the promise of true understanding. The intent burns in me. I will peer into the structure of causality and know this existence. If it is real, or some incalculably vast simulacrum authored by other intelligences. I don't care what it is. I'm going to accept it. I'm just a very acceptant and happy kind of guy. Atlas Stone. No idea what this is. Never got to find out in my PS version, so I'm just about as up to date as I am in the PlayStation, so it's all new from here, guys. I don't know what to expect. Time to go. Go. So there's a transmission tower over there, but to be honest, guys, I think that's a good point to call it a day. It's been a long episode today. I've been playing this for literally hours now, but I'm gonna try and cut this down. It depends on how I divide it out. I might get to divide this into 2 episodes. You'll see by the time and dates I discover things if it's been 2 episodes or 1. But if it is 1, it's going to be a damn long episode. So I hope you enjoyed regardless, guys. This is the start of the adventure. I didn't want to put you through the stranded on the planet, repair the ship like every YouTuber has done so far. I want you to see a bit of the gameplay, the content, the exploration, the ships, the trading system. We've covered so much in the first episode, guys. I do hope you enjoyed, and next we'll be looking at going further through the storyline. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll catch you later.